Well, another good night down by the river. Let's see what it's doing outside. It's supposed to snow today. It's 9 degrees. The S-bar heater is working. Let's see. Skye Ship Gondola. Very quiet. Whew. It was a good night. Gonna have some breakfast now. Getting ready for another day on the slopes. Forecast says snow. It looks like it. We'll see. The gondolas are moving, warming them up for the day. Woo! Snow on the way. Some new powder. And having my coffee. And I got some neighbors. It's pretty cool. Here and there, it's a green bus. I met that fella, I think it was in December. He told me about his bus and that he was working on making it a travel adventure mobile home. Looks like he did it. I'll have to chat with him later. Boondocking with my van down by the river. The Van Do It. The Black Beauty. My travel and adventures. I'm surely living well beyond 50. Hope you are too. Be well and have a great day. Let's do it. Awesome morning on the Beast. There's my neighbor. Gonna have lunch down by the river. March 1st. This is my 4th time here. December, January, February, now March. March 1st. March on. And there's the river. We all know that what that X means. Don't go beyond this point. No ice fishing. Off limits. Woo! Boondocking with the Black Beauty. Just turned on the S-bar heater. Still pretty cold up here. The Beast is really delivering a punch. Woo! All right. Definitely a boondocking pad. Time for some lunch. Need some fuel for the afternoon. Well, nice being down by the river, close to the Skye Ship Gondola. And there's the river outside my driver's seat window. Whew. Can't go wrong with this lunch. Fuel up for the afternoon. Good protein. It just seems to work, so don't fix what's not broken. That's my motto. Lunch is over. Gonna hit it to the afternoon. Didn't use the GoPro yesterday because it was single digits, and usually the GoPro freezes up when it's very cold. And this morning there was a mixed bag. It was snowing. It was poor visibility. So I'm gonna see if we can get some videos this afternoon on a couple of runs. But we'll see. It looks like more clouds are moving in now. You can never tell on the beast. It changes hour to hour, minute by minute. on your right. Thank you. Looks like it emptied out. Well, did some incredible runs right off the bat after lunch. Felt pretty good. Nice to have my mojo back since the first week I was up here. The transition has been very good. I think I hit it right this year. Seems like every time I come up to the beast, there's a big storm prior to my arrival. Even the first time, we got a lot of snow and it was early for the Women's Cup. So the early trails were open for me to get my legs underneath me. And then January, there's really good conditions. Very cold, single digits. Third time, it was a mixed bag, but beautiful conditions. I got that bluebird day in. Yesterday was a bluebird day, but it was 4 degrees. Climbed up to 9, and by the end of the day, it was about 18 degrees. Then the snow clouds moved in. We haven't really had much snow. It was more like squalls this morning. Then the sun came out, and I wish I had the GoPro on me because I did a couple of nice runs in the sun. But this one here that I did, Ovation, is a pretty good one. It comes out to Superstar, and I get to finish up Superstar. And the last one I did is pretty neat. I do the first part of Superstar, and then I cut across to Skylark. So I'm starting to learn the mountain. I guess it's paying off. Spending a lot of time up here. So I'm looking forward to a good rest of the afternoon. And I'll be transitioning back into my van to have some dinner and then to kick back and relax. So looking forward to that after a good day of physical activity. Of course, with the physical activity, it's physically well, and it follows mentally well, and of course spiritually well too. So it's a combination. I love it. That's why I do it. This is the season. It's hard to believe, soon I'll be preparing for my hiking, and we'll definitely do some hiking. I'm thinking of doing Killington this summer, hiking up here, so that would be pretty cool. And maybe Hunter Mountain again. I did that with my sister. That started a hiking career off for her. And there's a lot of other places around my neighborhood, some trails. So I'm going back to there. Well, it's snowing at the Beast. The weather just keeps on coming. What a great afternoon I had today. It was tremendous. Very fast. Apparently they had a lot of rain last Tuesday, and then it froze, and then we had a lot of snow, like 17 inches before I got up here, and another about four Sunday. And now we're getting more snow, so this is welcomed. The more snow, the better. So I'm just relaxing now, listening to some tunes. I'll be preparing my dinner and stretching out on the balance ball and just relaxing. Still down by the river. This is my last night down by the river. I'll go to my other spot, and then I'll come back here, God willing, Thursday night. So it's gonna be a nice restful evening. Well, it's an evening of boondocking. This is the back view. I got some of my laundry up, and you could see the blackout curtain. I put my jacket and a couple other things there so I can keep the heat from going out into the front. And I have a double bunk here, but no one's here to join me. This is my bunk here. And I have my tunes. Here's my shower. Again, here's my tower. That's where my batteries are. And my S-bar heater is down here. You can probably hear it. Here's my kitchenette. I got a little jump seat here. And you can see I have all these curtains on the window to keep the elements out. You can do this, and it helps in the winter and the summer. So that's it. This is a transit van. It's a 2020 all-wheel drive 350. It's a powerful machine. It, as you can see, as a passenger van, you have the air conditioning from the vehicle. That's all here. I rarely turn that on because I'm always up in the front. And my S-bar heater. I have a fan. I use that so when I cook or just need a flow of air. I got my air conditioning, which I've never used, but probably in the summer when I go down the shore and other places when it gets hot. So there's the balance ball, and that's all, folks. Hey, it's a good evening at the Beast. What a day I had. Woo! Had a tremendous day on the Beast. It started out pretty cold, about 11 degrees, and then it went up to about 27. And the sun was out for a while, and as you can see from the videos that I took today, in the afternoon I hit it hard, as they say in Massachusetts. I'm going to wear that out. But as you can see, all my training's paying off. Today it was a sheet of ice underneath, a block of ice, because on Tuesday they had 1 inch of rain, and then it froze, and then they got 17 inches. So there's a lot of snow on top, but there's a lot of ice underneath. So you have to find the soft stuff, and then that's where you turn. So you had to use your eyes, and you had to feel as you went along the contour of the snow or ice. But that's where balance comes in, and strength. I had my endurance and all. So my training has really paid off. And again, I'm not going to sound like a broken record, but while you watch my videos, hey, I'm 63 years old. I'm traveling down the slopes with a bunch of young people, and I take the lifts, and I talk to a lot of the folks who are skiing and all, and the majority of the people train. They tell me that they get themselves in shape. Some are bikers, so their legs are, in shape all year round. A lot of mountain bikers, especially the younger kids. So that's good to hear. And a lot of people my age and even older do a lot of walking. They do the treadmill, they do the bike, stationary bike like I do. So it's good to talk to like-minded people, and they're out there enjoying the winter. They're enjoying the Mother Nature, and they're physically fit. So again, this may not be your cup of tea, but if you do dance, if you like to do aerobics, if you like to go walking and riding your bike and stuff like that, so just continue to do it all year round. Find activities during the winter and just stay with it. It's so important. And make sure that you continue to move. Make sure that you stretch and work on your balance. Make sure you have the right fuel. You have to eat right, and you have to meditate, and get a good night's sleep. And make sure, remember, garbage in, garbage out. Eat good stuff. Eat protein. Eat all the things that are nutritious for your body, that absorbs and gives you the energy. Don't keep eating sugar and a bunch of non-food. Eat real food. It's time to do it. You do this year round, it will pay off. You'll notice a difference in your energy. I have tremendous energy now. I feel young, and I'm acting young because I'm not in pain. I have good endurance. My energy's up. I have my strength. I have my balance. I'm doing the things that I've done my whole life. I want to keep on doing it. I have to stay within myself and just go with the flow, as they say. You got to go with the flow, but you got to be part of the flow. You got to do the activities. You got to do the things that are going to allow you to feel this young and to do young activities. Listen, eventually I'm not going to be able to bomb the hill like I've done today. I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Hopefully, I maintain and walk and stay within myself, and keep a good head on my shoulders, and just continue to do the things that I've been doing. So that's all I'm going to say tonight. I'm going to kick back, listen to some meditation music. I'm going to relax, and I'm going to slip into a deep sleep. All right, I'm wishing you well.